So Arsenal finally lost a game against Big Six after say 2 to 3 after 2 years or thereabouts. It was a beautiful game at the Anfield, though my prediction didn't come as and it was a beautiful game. So you see, I'm just going to give a wrap of what I think happened in the game and what I saw, what I deduced out of the game. First of all, my problem started that game when the Arsenal lineup came out. When I saw the lineup, and I'm like, Merino, Zubimendi, Declan Rice. What was Ateta thinking? I was like, what was Ateta thinking? What is he thinking? What is he planning to do? What was that tactics he wanted to deploy to the game? I later discovered that okay, he's a coach. There's nothing I can say about it. There's nothing I can do about it because he's a coach. The game started well, and overall, it was a wonderful performance from some key players. Some key players that we want to note in this game. Those that I will give backlash and those that I'm going to praise. First of all, the first person in that game is Madueke. Not the Madueke. Madueke was great. Yes, he was great. He did his best. Although it's not to that standard yet. It's not to Saka standard. If Saka was the one who played against Kekes that day, that Sunday, it would have been bloody for Liverpool. It would have been bloody for him. Also, I also give praise to Christian Mosquera. His first start in the Premier League, and he was giving us pure Premier Saliba vibes. I think it was even for the first game. I think he's good and almost at the same level with Saliba. He never put a foot wrong. He was always cutting play, coming into the midfield, and we saw that Gabriel had a bit of rest and stability while he came in. So I think Mosquera is a big signing. He's going to be a great signing. He's going to be a great player for the Arsenal team. Also, secondly, Zubimendi, apart from the mistake, that free kick that led to the goal, Zubimendi was imperious. He was imperious. It was imperious. It was nice. It was great. It was just doing everything nice. Night breaking play and just basically doing what the number 6 would do. I heard some people saying in my mind that if Thomas Partey was there, Thomas Partey would have done it. I'm telling you, Thomas Partey would have not done any better. Thomas Partey would have not done any better. Quote me wrong, quote me anyway. Thomas Partey would have not done any better. Because the way the two teams were set up, the two teams were not set up to lose. And Slot did not come to lose. Mikel Arteta did not come to lose the game. They both came to settle for a draw. Even after the match, Slot said, and I quote, if we play this game 12 times, we are going to draw 10 times. Arsenal will win 1 and I will win 1. So he didn't come set up to win. He didn't come to set up to draw, to lose the game. If you could see in the first half, they didn't create much chances. I think they had just one shot on target. Or no, they didn't have any. Liverpool didn't have any shot on target throughout the first half. So the two sides were set up not to lose. They were set up not to lose. Apart from that beautiful free kick, I must say, that free kick, even if you put 10 goalkeepers in that post, none of them would have been able to save it. It was beautiful. It was a worthy penalty. It was a worthy free kick. It's esque type of free kick Declan Rice took against Real Madrid. You will see the ball coming, but you will not touch it because the speed and the ferociousness of that shot was so precise and accurate. So you could just stay and you stretch and you will not touch the ball. Then I think the next person I will talk about is Martinelli. Honestly, I don't know how to do. I don't know what to say about Martinelli. I'm one of Martinelli's biggest supporters, but I honestly don't know what to say about him. I don't know what to say about him. He doesn't know when to pass. He doesn't know when to do. I don't know what to say about Martinelli. Only God can help Martinelli. So the general gameplay, it was a nice game. It was a beautiful game. Everything equally balanced. The two teams were just respecting themselves until that free kick. I must say that free kick is a worthy free kick. Then I go on and hearing people complaining about Arteta. Yes, I also come to Arteta now. So I think the Arteta's biggest problem this season is his biggest assets. You see, Arteta's biggest asset this season is also going to be his biggest problem this season. Because now you have from a pool of players at your disposal. Players that can change game at any time. How do you manage to keep them on the bench till about 80 minutes? What was the plan? What was the plan? You had one area on the bench, you had Odegaard on the bench, you chose Eze on the bench, and you kept them for that long on the bench to do what exactly? Arteta's undoing this season is going to be not being able to merge this pool of talent he has to produce results. That's going to be Arteta's biggest undoing this season. I'm telling you, it's going to be his biggest undoing this season. Not being able to put together his talent well and win games. Turning draws to win, turning games that you're losing to win. That's going to be Arteta's biggest challenge this season. Because at some point I was like, why haven't you introduced Odegaard easy? We saw when both of them came in. So that was the only time we started making in-runs into the 18-yard box. Not those crosses, long balls, and the rest of them. No, it was when Odegaard came in. The British came in. We started seeing those in plays. Take nothing away from Mikel Merino. He's a nice player, he's a great player, he did his best, but that creativity was not there. That creative spark was missing. That's what Arsenal lacked in that game. Arsenal had everything to kill that game in the first half and in the second half. But lack of changes just destroyed the game for us. Then coming to Liverpool, I think Liverpool were just good in the night. Every player, every department represented. Like as I said in my last video, when I was making the preview of this game, I said the game will be won and lost in the midfield and the defense. And saw what happened. Liverpool were imperious in their defense and imperious in their midfield. Arsenal were also good in their defense, also good in their midfield. Just that one free kick changed everything. Just that one free kick changed everything. All I would say is beautiful game, beautiful result for Liverpool. Beautiful result for Liverpool. I think Arteta should pick up himself, put more work, pray he doesn't get more injury from international break, come back stronger next season, come back stronger in the next week after the international break, and deliver for the Arsenal. What do you think about the game? Let us know in the comment section.